Hi everybody, it's me Colleen. Today we're going to continue on with Becky. Now in this episode, Becky and his girl are still walking in the park. And it's been 2 weeks already. But they hear a noise. And of course it's Spec and the guy with the tattoo fighting. And the last episode, it showed like Spec could have been defeated, but he wasn't. So this episode was pretty much them finishing off their battle. Now, just as they were finishing their battle, the guy with the tattoo gave him one final blow and threw him in a light fixture, and he got electrocuted. And then the guy with the tattoo passed out. Oh my god, he has like freaking holes in his cheeks. Like you could see his teeth through them. It's so gross. Anyways, after a while, Spec grabs. No, sorry. The guy with the tattoo grabs Spec by the skin or shirt, and he goes all the way to the police station and delivers them to the police. And I'm like, oh my god. It's like, that's badass. And he's still in his thong and everything. And just as he leaves and goes into like a taxi or a police car, we realized that Spec was not defeated, and he pretty much killed every single police officer in the police station and stopped the car from driving away and flipped it over. Now, this is the driver telling the story, which he survived somehow. And so as the guy with the tattoo comes out of the car, crawling out of the car, Spec starts stomping on his neck, and it breaks. But of course, it takes more to defeat a big guy like that. And he just passes out, right? And then Spec looks at him, and he wakes up. And right as soon as he did that, Spec put a gun in his mouth, and the guy with the tattoo saved his life by using one of the holes for the bullet to go through, and caught Spec off guard and pretty much started punching his face in non-stop. And yeah. Also, as this was happening, Spec covered his eyes and released a flashbang, and it blinded him, but it did not stop him. He still wailed on him. He kept on punching him, even when stunned, and he defeated him. Spec gone, shriveled up like a frickin' raisin, and skin and bones. Then he's in the hospital, right? And the guy's telling his story, and we soon find out that Spec isn't 50 years old. He's 97. And I'm like, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, it does now, because he's like no muscle at all anymore, and he doesn't look 50 anymore, that's for sure. That's because he's been defeated, and he's finally pretty much freed from his hell. And while all that was happening, right, Baki is in school, trying not to fall asleep. And the teacher goes up to him and he says, "Congrats on acing your PE exam or physical exam, but you need brains to be an athlete." And he's like, "Well, sorry, I'm gonna just sit here and not do anything." And the teacher's like, there's not gonna be a guy who's gonna jump through a window and start a fight. And right as soon as he said that, one of the fighters jumped through the window and pushes the teacher aside. And Baki starts crying and says, "I'm scared," to throw him off guard. And he pushed the desk on his face. Now that is it for that episode. But I can't wait to see this battle between Baki and, the guy with the red hair. I can't remember names for crap. But I try my best. I finally figured out Spec's name. So there we go. So anyways, if you like this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.